making yourself aware of the situation that you're in, because the only way that you're going to be able to make the right steps moving forward is once you are aware of every single thing that's going on. Do you ever feel like you're running in circles no matter how hard you try? Like life just isn't moving forward? I've been there, and today I'm going to help you break free from that stuck feeling and start creating the life you truly love. Hi, friends, how are you? Yes, we are starting out different. I'm trying something new, and you guys will let me know if you like it in the comments. All right, so for today's video, I have a story for you where I felt stuck in my life, and yes, I did plan today's video. I do have my notes next to me, so if you see me looking down, I am looking down at my notes, trying to see what I have next, so that the video will flow as it should. Anyhow, let's get into the video. So the story that really connected with this topic for me was, I remember when I had gotten a job offer at work. Yes, I had offered a job in another department, but it was a higher position and it would have doubled my pay. And at that time, I had a deep desire to just move forward in my career. And I just wanted, to not only earn more money, but to elevate in life, that to move up in my job status. I'm not that person to just stay at one level all the time. That suffocates me. I always have to learn. I always have to be learning. I always have to be doing something that I know that is going to take me to the next level in life. I'm not one of those people that like to stay stagnant, like at all. So anyhow, now that I explain my personality, I had got the job offer, and the boss of the department, she called me. She said, apply for the job, and it'll definitely be yours, because I really, really have been watching you, and I see that you're a perfect fit for my department. So obviously, I can't just take the job if I'm in a relationship. You discuss these things with your partner. I did just that. I always grew up just thinking that before you do anything, and I have this belief that you should always discuss things with your partner. And I still do it up to this day. I did the discussion and I went to my partner. This would have been now the fifth time that I'm coming about it, because I got shut down four times before for the same job. So when I got the offer, I got shut down, and this was like the fifth time. I had just taken my daughter to school. I remember it like yesterday. I was sitting in my car and I said, all right, we're going to do it, because, my partner's going to say yes. And I called and I said, this is why I should take the job. And I had this whole speech and how it would be better for us, and not only better for us, and, I'll, elevate, and I'll get to another level in life, but also it'll be better for our family, and our family will be able to do more things. We'll be able to finally have savings. We'll be able to, do all these things. And I listed all out, and I was sure that, and I said, you know what, and with the situation that you have, that it would hinder, or that we will figure out a way to get that situation started, right? And I just knew, I always had the belief that once you are stepping forward in life, that, universe, God doesn't just show you all the plans. You have to first take the step, and then every single thing falls in place. So that's basically what I was saying. And I was told, don't come back to me with this. You're not taking that job, and that's final. That was it. When I put the phone down, well, the phone was put down in my ears, really. I cried. I cried like a baby. I had that cry. I really, really cried. And in that moment, that's when I realized I had to make a change in my life. I had to make a change for me. I had to make a change. So, because I knew that if I didn't make a change, this is what I'll be up against for the rest of my life. And I recognized in that moment that I deserved more. And these are the steps that I took to help me to get myself out of that situation, that stuck feeling. And at this moment, you might have not been in like a relationship thing, but whatever situation it is that you are in that you feel stuck, don't only think of relationship. Think of job. You might have a boss that doesn't want you to move forward. You might have some person in your life that does not want you to see you go to the next level, and they just suffocate you. They just make you feel like stuck. Whatever your situation is that you feel stuck, or even it could be that you feel stuck, that you don't know what to do to get your business from here to there. You just feel that every single thing that you're doing is like running you wrong in circles. These steps are going to help you. Yes, I'm using them and referencing them to how, I got out of my feeling stuck relationship, but these steps can be used in any situation. I'm sure of it because it's helped me in so many other things as well. First, you have to recognize what is keeping you stuck. Is it a person? Is it a place? Is it a thing? Is it a set of people? Is it a group? Whatever is keeping you stuck, you have to recognize it. That's the very first thing that you have to do. When you recognize, like I did recognize what was keeping me stuck or who was keeping me stuck, you have to now become completely aware of your situation. Open your darn eyes and really see your situation from outside. And that's one of the things that I did as I sat in that car and I was crying, and I stopped crying. You know me, I'm not going to cry forever. I stopped crying and I started to look at my situation. I stepped out of that car. Not obviously, not literally, but mentally, I stepped out of that car and I looked at my situation and I recognized it's like making yourself aware of the situation that you're in, because the only way that you're going to be able to make the right steps moving forward is once you are aware of every single thing that's going on. That's the very first thing that is going to help you in moving forward from your stuck feeling, right? To get out is being aware. Right now, what you're going to do is grab a pen and paper, pause this video, go grab a pen and paper. And I want you to write down the one area of your life that you have felt stuck for a long time. And you're now really aware because you have now watched this video. After becoming aware of my situation, I recognize that the next thing I have to do is to shift my mindset. And shifting my mindset was overcoming my limiting beliefs that I had of myself. Because the only way that I stayed in and I accepted not to take that job is because I didn't believe that I was worthy. I didn't believe that I could stand up for myself. I did not believe in me enough to say, I'm not listening to you and I'm taking this job. Because I could have done that. But I was too scared because I didn't know my worth. I didn't know my strength. And until you're able to cut those limiting beliefs, you will always be stuck. One of the things I also asked myself is, why is it so hard? But it was so hard because I did not believe in me. I did not believe in the strength within me because I didn't know I had it. But I'm here to tell you too, it's not hard. You have to trust yourself. And I had to trust myself. I had to trust me. So what I did is that I started to take small inspired action that would help me to gain the strength that I needed and to recognize my real true worth and my real true strength. And those small inspired steps I took was standing up for myself. I stopped allowing that person to talk down to me. I stopped arguing to defend myself. I was done defending myself. I started to put myself first. You got to put you first. You are first before anything and before anybody. And in doing all of that, obviously, the discomfort comes because you're standing up for yourself now. So you got to be willing to embrace the discomfort. There's going to be discomfort. That person is going to not stand there and let you defy them. So it's going to be uncomfortable. When you really start to move forward in life or break free from that stuck situation that you are in, you are going to experience very, very hard discomfort. You're going to be so uncomfortable. You're going to be so uncomfortable, I'm telling you. But it is necessary. It is scary, but it is necessary. So embrace that discomfort. Knowing how scary it is, know that the end result is completely worth it. As I explain all those things, I want you to know you are not stuck. Yes, you are not stuck. You are just in a moment of transition, and every step that you take today is leading you towards a better future. As we come to the end of this video, I want you to comment down below the one thing that you're going to do to move forward in your life, to take that first step to get unstuck. I want to hear it from you. Is it standing up for yourself? Is it getting yourself out of that place that you lived in? Is it stepping away from that job? Is it starting your own business, starting your own YouTube channel? Whatever it is, I want to hear from you in the comments below. And remember to be brave, be strong, and be you. And watch this video on the screen that YouTube suggests. Bye.